Welcome to Conversion Conversations. This is Cameron, and today I'm taking a look at Transformers Retro G1 Autobot Bumblebee. This is the third of the Netflix Bumblebee mold we've gotten. This came out way back during Siege, I believe, or maybe it was Earthrise, but I think it was Siege. Netflix got some exclusive deal, I think it was with Walmart, to get us an actual Volkswagen Bumblebee. I reviewed the toy back then. We also got a gold bug. Here we've got him in a very retro G1 color scheme with the big Autobot symbol up top. Some nice paint apps on the back end, nicely painted windows, and I do appreciate the headlights, especially the silver paint there looks really, really nice. To mimic, obviously, the original G1 toy. There's not much new to say here. It looks pretty nice. This is, a pretty small deluxe if we're comparing it to another deluxe here. I do still have my gold bug. Basically, everything that was said before applies here for Bumblebee. The paint apps are nice. The alt mode buckles in pretty tightly, although there are some concerning tabs. The tabs in this section, and then the way the pieces tab in around the thighs makes me worried about stress marks. Although when I did this transformation, I did double check gold bug, didn't really see any of those issues there. We've got some soft over plastic bumpers, which I actually do appreciate. I don't know why, but something about the fact that the bumper squishes is really, really satisfying. We've got the original. This had to be Earthrise, actually, because it was Earthrise Cliff Jumper was the base mold. But we've got the original Earthrise Cliff Jumper bazooka piece, which, just plugs in like this. This guy, when it was Cliff Jumper, it had a way to store all the pieces of the weapon. In this case, the only storage we really have that doesn't interfere, we've got a 5mm port down here. We've got a spot where we can stick the skis. But everything else, in order to keep things smooth, we don't have the ports that we would normally have, one up top or something to store the rest of the gun. So it's, it's fine. It doesn't really match Bumblebee, but the reason that people want this is really just because it is one of the better Generations Bumblebees we've had in recent years. That being said, let's get into transformation. I've shown this a couple times before in video, so we are going to fast forward through this one. All right, it's time to announce the winner of Transformers Generations Studio Series Devastation Optimus Prime. Over here on the left, we've got all the comments. Oop. I'm hopefully not getting sick. Hannah, earlier this week, got diagnosed with strep throat. We've been taking care of her, and she's got medicine. I haven't shown many symptoms, but I've got a little cough today, so knock on wood, I'm not getting sick. But if you said you wanted to enter the giveaway and answer the question of the day, you got a heart like usual. We had 14 entries this week. And let's see who our winner is. Ran between 1 and 14. Our winner is number 12. Number 12 is Willie Mac 163. Congrats, Willie Mac 163. Reach out to me anywhere on our social media and stuff, and we'll get Optimus Prime bundled up and sent out to you as soon as possible. Let's get back to the review. And here we have Retro G1 Bumblebee in his robot mode. I will say this has been an interesting line, right? We've gotten Retro G1 gears. We can see these color schemes next to each other. We've even gotten Generation Selects like a Retro G1 Optimus Prime. So it's interesting to me that they chose this mold for Bumblebee. When we do have other options, they could have done the Studio Series 86 version. We did have, and I recognize if we're going for toy accurate, this version, the Origins Bumblebee doesn't really fit that. Origins is its own thing. I was looking around. I don't think I have the Studio Series 86 version anymore, and I know it's been clogging shelves, but I haven't worried about picking one up. It is the mold that we've seen a couple times before, and what is nice here as I fix these clips is that this is an opportunity for those that didn't get the Netflix version. If they want Volkswagen Bumblebee, here it is. And we do have, the same articulations before. The head wiggles. We have 360 on the shoulders. It can go out that far. We do have bicep swivel. We've got a 90-degree bend. We do have wrist swivel. We've got thigh, waist swivel. We do have thigh swivel, and there we go, a nice big split. We can kick up yay far, kick back yay far. We do have a 90-degree bend, and we do have ankle tilt. So pretty good articulation. I think my biggest complaint really is if this is like the Retro G1 style, recognizing that obviously we can't really do the top of the car like this because that wouldn't work for the toy version. But I think the big thing for me would have been a different head. This is still like that Bumblebee cartoon head. We did have the gold bug head, but I would have liked, a third head. Something that showed that toy accurate head sculpt would have just been a nice little addition, as is, if you want that Netflix Bumblebee, if you don't for some reason want Studio Series 86, although I think comparing the two in hand, Studio Series 86 was the better toy. If you really want Volkswagen Bumblebee, it's nice that we got that option for $25. There's not really anything I don't like majorly about the figure. I just think that it would have been cool to have gotten this head, maybe as well, an extra little bit of value. And maybe a different weapon, but I recognize, they're basically just repainting. They're not trying to remold anything here. So that is a look at Transformers, I want to say Generations, but it's not. Just Transformers Retro G1 Autobot Bumblebee. Let me know what you think down below. If you think that there's anything you'd like to change in the box set, or if you're curious about what the next Retro G1 is, if you have any ideas, I would love to hear them. As is, it's fine. And I am, in fact, giving this guy away. I'm going to keep Goldbug, but I'm going to be giving Bumblebee away. And I don't really have a Transformers-related question of the day today. The day this video comes out is the day after my last day at my work, my career that I've been in, my role and stuff that I've been at GE Aerospace for the last 10 years. I'm leaving for a new opportunity. I start my new job at a new company on Monday. So I've got kind of a big life change happening. Also, knock on wood, Hannah and I, we got cleared to close on our new house Tuesday. So that's exciting as well. We've got a lot of changes coming up. I guess because I've been doing this, show on this channel for, 5 years, 6 years now. It feels a long time. I just wanted to check with everybody, how's life been with you? The question of the day, if you would like to be entered in the giveaway to win Bumblebee right here, just like I announced the previous giveaway winner in this video, if you'd like to win this Bumblebee, go down in the comments below and just let me know how life's been. Any big updates, any exciting news, any thing you want to share, just go down in the comments, say you'd like to enter the giveaway, and give me a little update. And then 1 week from today, I will draw and announce the winner of this Bumblebee. Thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you all later. Bye.